Hey there, guys. What's up? This is Mike or Ghost Dama from Trigon's Productions. Finally, for like 2 years, we haven't really done an update about the channel. Me alone, especially, because I always do it with Brandon. But this time, I'm going to be alone, playing some Cock-a-Doodle, because I just got this game and I want to see how bad it is. And I played a few matches, so why not just go ahead and talk about good stuff while playing a shitty game. And I'm playing this game for a specific reason anyway, because it's Twitch play. It's not that boring. It's not really like, let's go pirate everything. So yeah, guys, 2014 is here, so Happy New Year to everybody. And yeah, new year, new beginnings. Why not just go and rekindle the old flames? This year, we are planning, seriously planning, to continue with Elites of War. So 2014 will be a year where Elites of War are going to make a big comeback, and we will try our best. We will try our best to bring the series back to what it was originally, a series based on story, action, mystique, mystery, and no, not that kind of mystique, not the sexy blue mystique, the normal mystique, and just general fun stuff that we came to know and love about Elites of War. So we have a few ideas that were written, voiced, and can be procured. I don't know how fast, I don't know how awesome, but they will be done. 2014 is the official year of Elites of War. We will still continue doing our small series like the other guys and the Scale and Claw, but we're gonna come back to Elites of War, even if we don't quite know whether Halo 5 will be able to support our series with the elites and the tools needed in order for us to make the game the best it is. So just hang on there with us. We have a bunch of different ideas for Elites of War, and of course we will try to make most of the cool ones come true. And we're not really known for eye candy, so we're probably not gonna go delve into CGI like every single other director is going this way. While it does look cool, we might employ some more After Effects. We might use some more more conventional CGI, such as Source Filmmaker for a few things. But most of the time, we're probably not going to be using that much of a new school take on the machinima, but stick with the old, using the game's assets to to bring our story to life and to bring it sort of the best looking way possible with the tools given to people from 5 to 6 years ago. Even though we understand that the actual trade of machinima is becoming more complex, where simple story and sort of mystery aspect is no longer a sole factor which defines the coolness of the series, but we believe that we can pull it off with the way we do films, and we never had a problem with it before, so I don't see why we would have a problem with it now. In a way, should we say that 2013 was sort of a flop? Not at all. 2013 was the year where we made fun of things, and the year where we wanted to have more fun than some sort of a status within the so-called community. Our job was simple. We do something fun and we post it on YouTube. Some of that fun was in machinima, and some of that fun was more of a game-related content stuff. And for a few weeks, we had a very strong schedule going on there, very strong release timeline. We had the machinima, we had the talk shows, we had the tutorials, we had the gameplay stuff, everything all meshed together well into one nice release week. And for 3 weeks or so, we released a lot of content, a lot of gameplay-related content, and I can't say that we did not enjoy it. I will proudly say that I had fun, Brennan had fun, Zach had fun, whoever else was involved had a lot of fun with it, and I wouldn't trade 2013 for anything else above. But as I said, 2014 is a new year to start over, even though we are kind of busy with more realistic stuff like life. We can't say that we can put 100% of our time into machinima. Even now, I'm doing this just because I decided, hey, this is gonna be something good to do, something for people who still stick around with us to know and to look forward to something. But as I said, Elites of War is making a comeback. We don't know whether it's going to be a prequel or a sequel, or in terms of season-wise, because season 1 was set in one timeline, season 2 was set a little bit beforehand, season 3 might actually pick up a few years after. or we will just continue the stuff we have written, because we have rewritten season 1 completely. We have written 4 episodes after episode 10, and we have a bunch of sideline stuff that I have written but we never did. Some of it is voice, some of it it's not. Which brings me to my next point. We're probably going to do a heavy recruitment campaign involving budget for for episodes, budget for voice actors, and even budget for CGI stuff, if we actually get that far into our little timeline. We have no really specifics on how we're going to achieve all of that. We might or might not pay for certain things, because we have the ability to do so. Most of us are actually working people and not just, not working people, but there you go, got him. But yeah, in total, I believe that probably we're going to be paying voice actors some tributes, because the way I see, if they put their time in, they really should be rewarded for it. We had that idea a few times around, we just never really bothered exploring it more often, because we never had a series to focus on a lot. And since Elites of War are actually, well, making a comeback, I decided why not just go and propose that idea. We're gonna have an entire release thing with the boss and a few more characters from Elites of War actually pitching the idea for more voice actors and how we're going to pay them. So that's gonna be something to look forward to. I would actually suggest that we're probably going to be paying a lot of people some money tributes, because I think that's a pretty cool idea to keep people interested in terms of voice acting, and no need to make any serious commitments to these people in terms of constantly being in contact with them. So a simple transaction: you lend us your voice, we give you a tribute, some money, maybe a game that you wanted, something like that, and then we part our ways. And then if you're interested in more, you come back for more, which is pretty much what everybody does. And again, we don't really need anybody to to do donations of any sort. We're actually self-sufficient. If we can, we put money aside. If we can't, we won't. But as I said, it all depends on how much money we're actually willing to put into the budget for each episode, in order to make it sort of more flary, but without losing our cool factor of making it our story and our type of machinima. But point is, machinima voice actors probably gonna get paid maybe from $20 to $25 per episode, maybe more depending on how many characters they voice. And we're also going to have some paid CGI effects, also as a tribute. Nothing big, no contracts, nothing of the sort, just a verbal agreement, something that we came to love. And besides, it creates a lot of trust between the people who make it, so us, the directors and producers, and between the employees, which we actually could call them at this point now, employees. Love that word, employees. Employees. I like employees. Employees are very good people, especially when they do their job right. Did he just teabag that guy? He did just teabag that guy. That was disgusting. Oh crap, I just killed myself. So yeah, we're turning over a new leaf, completely new leaf. We have nothing really holding us back this year besides the time that we can allot to the machinima. Pretty much, I just, ooh, don't fall on me, boy. There you go. Stand still now, prickly pie. Yeah, so we're going to be looking for a lot of voice actors, a lot of people who might be interested in the Elites of War. This won't be a reboot of any sort, so no, don't be afraid. You don't have to catch up on the series any more than you have to. Just rewatch the seasons prior to this, and you're probably going to be set to go. All the auxiliary stuff, which is the Chronicles and the Vita de Militis, I hope they will make a comeback eventually, because I really like those. People really enjoyed the gritty story of the Chronicles, and people enjoyed the backstory for the Vita de Militis. I loved voicing them as well, so that's something to keep in mind. The fact that I really loved voicing my own stuff. But yeah, as I said, season 3, or continuation of season 2, or whichever the variation of the two might be, will be pretty standard for us. It's not going to be anything out of the ordinary in terms of what it is, but we are going to we are going to have more more of a spin on the series. We're probably gonna develop some characters more, and lose other characters completely, because I just don't see some of those characters coming back for a while. But either way, we really hope that you guys stick around. I also would like to thank everybody who stuck around with us throughout 2013 and didn't give up on us in some weird religious fashion. I mean, some people couldn't stand gameplay at all. Some people enjoyed gameplay, and actually I had a few people say, "Oh, my mom really enjoyed this." I'm like, okay, thanks. I hope I helped your mom, but thanks for watching this anyway. And thanks for those people who actually stuck around for Machinima itself and enjoyed the new series that we brought up, especially our Skyrim pieces, and as well as the other guys. The other guys took a pretty serious tone in its direction. I pretty much looking forward to continuing the series as the time. What the hell are you doing? As the time goes in, goes in. Things apparently like to go in a lot, but whatever. Winning is winning. Expect a lot more live streams. Well, not a lot more, but expect live streams more. We like doing those as well with various games. We enjoy playing those games together. So most of the live streams are actually done with me and Brandon playing some games. We might actually get more people into our live streams as guests. We would like to thank every single director who stuck around with us and not prejudged us for whatever reason. We like to thank you and appreciate that. We're also going to have a lot of more interaction with the community, not a community, but our community, should I say. In terms of, we're pretty much going to have a lot more giveaways when the time comes, and a lot of more prizes for our wonderful viewers. We're also going to have more contests. And there's one idea that we tried pitching, but never really got around to actually voicing it, as in like saying it out loud. But we don't mind accepting machinimas to our channel for a little fee. So think more pseudo-machinima.com, but without the nasty contract, and pretty much giving you the full reign of your content. All you do is just give it to us, we upload it to our channel, and you get some money for it. And we actually had a pretty good experience with that before, with our quite wonderful Trigrams initiative, which was Reach Out initiative, which was very successful. Was very successful indeed. Can't say that it wasn't, because it was. We got wonderful prizes out to wonderful people, and those wonderful people really enjoyed the experience. So we're probably gonna do it more. We're definitely gonna do it more often, because I don't see why not, especially if we can afford it. So it's a win-win for everybody, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm really have nothing else to say, and the match is over. How wonderful! So guys, thank you again for sticking with us. Hopefully you like this update and sort of Twitch gameplay that you had going on here. Peace out, and stick around with Trigrams. We have some more things coming. Oh yeah, and we turned like 4 years old or something like that. Maybe 4.5, maybe 5. I don't know. We're much older than we look. Winning. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us, and see you later. Bye bye.